4 adventurers on a quest to uncover this, the treasure jackpot counter. Find it, and they could claim thousands of pounds in riches. Will anyone manage it today? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Paul, a substance abuse advisor from Staffordshire.
I'm Amy, an international business student from Buckinghamshire.
I'm Dean, I'm a children's entertainer from the West Midlands.
I'm Geraldine, I'm a pharmacy assistant from Newport in Gwent.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Point. In round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think our machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we have 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it will double the value of your entire drop. As always, the person in last place will be leaving at the end of this round. They'll go home with absolutely nothing. So keep your eyes on the double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. The art of palmistry includes predicting a person's future by examining which, Dean?
Their palm?
Yeah, which specific part of the body? You're absolutely right, Dean. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play.
OK, where are you going to go?
I'm going to go for drop zone 4.
OK, let's load up drop zone 4, please. First drop of the game. Let's see what you got here, Dean. Here we go.
Ooh. Wanted it that way a bit.
To get something over. Oh, not quite, Dean.
Thanks. Close.
Very close, but they're going to stay there, I'm afraid. So that's your first counter into the machine, Dean. Nothing over the edge, though. You've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. Bobby Moore famously captained England in which sport? Geraldine.
Football.
Yes, it was Geraldine, West Ham's finest. Geraldine, would you like to play or pass?
I think I will play.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Light up drop zone 1 for Geraldine, please. In we go.
Ooh.
Do you like that one, Geraldine?
Yes, come on. Don't ride.
Not riding, so you're down. There's 3 there. Well done, Geraldine. Great start. £150. 3 counters across the tipping point. Let's take that and put it into your bank. So, Geraldine, you have £150. You've still got 2 counters left. Next question. Desktop, laptop and PC. Paul.
Computer.
Yep, that's right. They are all different types of computer. Would you like to play or pass?
I'm going to play.
OK, where are you going to go?
I think we'll go for 4. Drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4, please. Bouncy old drop.
Very
Yeah, that's
flat.
all right,
Here we
Dean.
go.
I'm not happy.
Come on. Oh, yes, come on. Big push, big push.
Oh, look at that. You got 3 across the tipping point, but there's a whole cluster hanging on, somehow defying physics. But they're staying where they are, including that mystery counter. It's not going to take much. They'll drop. £150, though, as it is, Paul. That's 3 across the tipping point. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. £150, you've got 2 counters left to play. OK, next question. Which cow pie-eating character, Dean?
Desperate Dan.
From the Dandy comic, lives in the Texas town of Cactusville. It is Desperate Dan. Desperate Dean here.
Desperate Dean, yeah.
Where are you going to go?
Yeah. I think it's going to have to be drop zone 4 again.
Yeah, light up drop zone 4. Got to be on that right-hand side.
Come on, right-hand side, please. Go
And that black counter could be good as well. There you go.
That's good.
Slide up behind those guys.
Come on.
Yes.
Well done.
Oh, brilliant.
Dean, very well done. That's
Brilliant.
8 across the tipping point, which is £400. You can take that from the machine and put it into your bank.
Thanks.
Also nestled amongst those counters in the win zone is our first mystery prize as well. You've won yourself a family ticket to Warner Brothers Studio Tour London.
Wow, oh, that's brilliant.
It is.
Oh,
You will have a
fantastic.
fantastic day, Dean. £400, and you've still got 1 counter left to play.
Oh.
Next question for everybody. Designed to be used on the face and body, Astral is a brand of what, Geraldine?
It's cream, face cream.
Yeah, what type of cosmetic face cream? I can take that moisturiser, Geraldine.
Yeah.
Would you like to play or pass?
I think I will play, Ben.
OK, where are you going
please.
to go?
Drop zone 1.
Light up drop zone 1 for Geraldine, please. Get that down. Geraldine.
Don't let it ride!
It is. It is just riding. Geraldine, you got your timing a bit skewed. Can you get something? So nothing for your second drop, I'm afraid, Geraldine. You stay on £150, still got 1 counter to play. Next question. Which Roald Dahl character has been portrayed on film by Gene Wilder and Dean?
Willy Wonka.
And Johnny Depp. Yep, it was Willy Wonka. Would you like to play your last counter, Dean, or would you like to pass?
I'm going to play drop zone 1.
All right, load up drop zone 1, please. Doubles on the bottom there, looking quite tasty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got it out. Could be good.
Stop. Oh, that's good. Come on. Oh, two more.
There.
Not bad.
Which is another £100 for you, Dean. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you now have £500. You've used all 3 of your counters, though, so for the time being, you're out of the round.
Okay.
Next question. The Azores are a group of islands in which ocean? Geraldine.
The Atlantic?
Yes, they are, Geraldine. Well done. Now then, would you like to play?
I think this time I will pass,
Oh,
Ben.
OK. You're going to pass to?
I'm going to pass it to Paul on the
Right.
end.
Thank you.
Putting the pressure on here, Paul.
OK, I think I'll have to have a go at drop zone 1.
I think so. Load it up, please. Double is sitting there on the edge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you get it?
Oh, the other side.
On the other side.
It's flat, that's the main thing. Come on. Push. Oh.
No, just set up the top shelf very nicely, Geraldine. That was a good pass. Heap the pressure onto Paul, who's down to his last counter with £150. Next question. Which specific part of the human body can become varicose? Geraldine.
The legs. No?
It's not the legs, Geraldine, is it? It's the veins.
That's it.
Geraldine, I'm sorry. You've got that last question wrong, so we have to steal that counter from you. That's going into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Geraldine, I'm afraid you've used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round.
Right.
It's just Amy and Paul left in. Next question for you two. Which brand of domestic cleaning product features a character named Barry Scott in its... Paul.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Oh, Paul! In its TV adverts. Seal it bang.
Seal it bang.
Right, we have to steal your last counter. That's going into the penalty pot as well. You stay on £150. You've used up all 3 of your counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Right then, Amy. No one can beat you to it now.
OK.
Because it's just you. You don't need to use your buzzer.
Right.
You do need to give me the correct answer to these 3 questions to put each of your counters into the machine. You need to do it in the allotted time.
OK.
So if you're not sure, it's worth trying to have a guess, otherwise you'll just get timed out like Paul was.
Right.
OK, you ready?
Yeah.
Here comes your first one. The normal deadline for individuals to submit their annual tax return online without incurring a penalty is the 31st of which month?
March.
It's not March, it's January, Amy. You're still a student, aren't you? So you don't need to worry about that yet.
Exactly.
Let's take that counter from you. So the first one goes into the penalty pot. There's now 3 there. Amy's still got 2 more questions.
OK.
Next one. Shaznay Lewis, Melanie Blatt, and Natalie and Nicole Appleton were members of which UK girl band?
Pass.
Oh, Amy, it's
Think of
All
it.
Saints.
All Saints.
Amy, we're going to steal another counter from you.
OK.
That's gone into the penalty pot. This isn't going very well. Right, it's your last one.
Right. Let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. The downy seed heads of which weed that has bright yellow flowers are sometimes known as clocks?
Daffodil.
Amy, it's a dandelion.
Dandelion, that's what I was
clocks.
thinking.
Amy. So, I'm afraid, another counter
Yeah.
we have to take from you. That goes into the penalty pot. As things stand, Dean has £500. Paul and Geraldine both have £150. Amy, you've got nothing in the bank.
Right.
It's not over yet, though. There are now 5 counters in the penalty pot. They are all up for grabs as we ask one more question. If you buzz in and give me the right answer to this question, you put all 5 counters into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Amy, this is your last chance.
Yeah.
OK, this is your chance to try and get through to the next round. You need to try and give me the correct answer if you can.
OK.
Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty spot question. Which animal appears on the logo of Team GB? Geraldine.
Kangaroo.
Worth a try, wasn't it?
It was worth a try. Team GB.
It's a lion, Geraldine.
Lion.
It's the lion, of course. So, Geraldine, we freeze you out of the next question.
Oh, dear.
So, Dean, Amy, Paul, just the three of you left in. Next question. What do the letters USA stand for? Amy.
United States of America.
Yes! Come on, Amy, well done.
Finally!
Very, very impressive. You got the penalty spot. That means you got 5 counters to put into the machine.
Fantastic.
Where are you going to go?
I think it has to be drop zone 1, Ben.
OK. Light up drop zone 1 for Amy. Put it down. OK, so we've got 5 to use, so...
Right where I wanted it, but that's OK.
it's
Or when
riding
it's
as well.
riding.
OK. You're going to fill the shelf a little bit. I'm not sure we'll get anything, will we?
No.
Not for that
Not
one.
that
OK, 4 to go.
OK, let's go drop zone 1 again, please.
Light it up, please. Really
Last one.
quick drop, that
Not
was.
too bad.
Just need 3 to draw level with Paul and Geraldine.
Okay.
So nothing from that one, Amy. 3 counters still to go.
Let's go drop zone 1 again, please.
Light up drop zone 1.
It's
close to
too
the double.
bad. It might tip
Need
that one
something
over.
over that top shelf.
Ooh.
Is the double
Gonna
going to fall
get
for you? Yes, it is. Well done, Amy.
Thank you.
That's 5 counters across the tipping point, which is £250. You've also managed to get hold of the double as well, so let's double it up and give you another £250. So that's £500 just with that drop, and you've still got 2 more to put in.
Lovely. I think I might go for drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4 for us, please. There you go, slap
Not
bang in
too
the middle.
bad.
Anything across that shelf? Oh,
Ooh,
that looks good, doesn't it?
set it up nicely.
You have. Oh, hold on a sec. A drop in front of drop zone 4 there, Amy. You are still in play.
Ooh.
So that's 3 more into the win zone. Another £150. Up to £650. 1 more to go then, Amy.
Let's go drop zone 4 again, please.
Light up drop zone 4 for us. Down and
Not
flat,
too
similar
bad.
place as well, isn't it? Come on now.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
just wedged in there.
Staying where it is, Amy. Like you said, it's wedged tightly up against the other one, so no more to drop for you. But you've already got yourself £650, which when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank, that's changed everything. You are now in the lead, Amy, with £650, ahead of Dean on £500. Paul and Geraldine, you both have £150. So, unfortunately, only one of you can go through. One of you needs to go home. We're going to go back on the buzzers. I'm going to ask you one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you'll go through to the next round. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, your opponent will go through to the next round. Best of luck to both of you. Here comes your sudden death question. The first public holiday after Christmas Day shares its... Geraldine.
Easter.
Geraldine, the end of the question was it shares its name with which sport? The first public holiday after Christmas Day is Boxing Day. So I'm afraid, Geraldine, you are wrong. You went early. That means, by virtue of the fact that Geraldine is wrong, Paul, you go through to the next round. So at the end of the round, Amy is our leader with £650, ahead of Dean on £500. Paul sneaks through on £150. Geraldine, I'm afraid we've loved having you on. You've been
Thank you,
thoroughly
Ben.
entertaining, but with £150, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you.
Paul, Amy and Dean have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of the bonus double counter. There is still 1 left in the machine. The player with the lowest score at the end of the round will lead the game with absolutely nothing. Amy, after that superb penalty pot, you are now leading, so it's your choice. Would you like to take on the machine first, or would you like to ask Paul or Dean to go instead?
I think I'll take it on first, thanks, Ben.
OK, 30 seconds for you then, Amy. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another counter to put in the machine.
OK.
Don't know the answer, just say pass. You ready?
OK, yeah.
Your time starts now. What was the first name of the 19th century author Austen?
Jane.
Correct. What is the name given to a substance that counteracts a poison or toxin?
Antitoxin.
Correct. Former political prisoner Aung San Suu Kyi is the
Pass.
opposition Burma. According to the title of the 1954 film musical, there were 7 brides for how many brothers?
Pass.
7. If you ordered frites in a French restaurant, what would you be
Chips.
eating? Correct. During a church mass, receiving the sacrament of the Eucharist is more commonly known by what name?
Communion.
It was, and it is Holy Communion, just in time as well, Amy. Well done.
Great.
You said antitoxins, I could accept that, or I could take antidote, of course. You passed very quickly on the one question about Aung San Suu Kyi. Former political prisoner Aung San Suu Kyi is an opposition leader in which Southeast Asian country? The answer was Burma. But you still got 4 right, Amy, so well done. 4 counters. Where are you going to go?
Let's go for drop zone 1, please.
All right, light up drop zone 1 for us. What do you reckon?
Bit too far to the left.
Just rolled away, didn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of a
Wanted
space
it
in
more
that
in the
shelf
middle.
there. It is flat. Can you get something? There you go. There's one.
Might get one over.
Maybe get this black counter over. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
1 counter across the tipping point, Amy. So with £50 with your first drop, you've got 3 to go.
Let's go drop zone 1 again, please.
Let's light up drop zone 1, please. Bouncy old drop, that one, wasn't it?
I think it might ride.
There we go.
Oh
You got it
no,
down?
it's flat.
Just fill that hole at the back of the shell. You're sizing up that shelf very
Yeah.
nicely. There's a few ready to go for you there, Amy. Got 2 to put in.
Drop zone 1 again, please.
Fire up, please. Get it flat. Is it going to be flat? Is it going to ride? Oh. Just riding.
Yeah.
Can you get anything at all, maybe?
No.
Nudge, but nothing more. So, Amy, you're down to your last counter.
Yeah. Let's go drop zone 1 again,
Let's
please.
stick with it. Light it up, please. You need this flat, though. It's a bouncy old drop.
Ooh.
Will that
Get
do
anything
it?
over?
Still hasn't shifted them all. Could get a few off there, though. Yes. That's another 4 across the tipping point. Amy, another £200. So you finish up with £250. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That leaves you on £900. Well done.
Thank you.
OK, Dean, you're currently in 2nd place, so it's your choice now. You can take on the machine, or if you don't think it's quite ready, you could put Paul into play.
I'm going to give it a go, I think.
OK,
This one.
30 seconds for Dean, please. Your time starts now. Dentures are normally worn in which part of the human body?
The mouth.
Correct. The towns of Folkestone and Gravesend are located in which
Kent.
English? Correct. In Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream, Theseus is the Duke of which Greek city?
Athens.
Correct. The cowbell is a metal instrument belonging to which family of musical instruments?
Percussion.
Correct. In 2012, which former England cricketer launched a
Pass.
clothing range? Freddie Flintoff. In heraldry, what colour is represented by the word sable?
Red.
Black. The 2 wives of Henry VIII named Anne were Anne of Cleves and which other?
And, oh,
Anne Boleyn.
Anne Boleyn. Oh,
Anne
I
Boleyn.
researched that as well.
The one you passed on very quickly. In 2012, which former England cricketer launched a clothing range for online fashion store Giacomo? Freddie Flintoff.
Oh, yes, yeah. Big
Andrew
guy.
Flintoff. OK, 4 correct answers, Dean. 4 counters put in the machine.
OK.
We can start.
It's going to have to be drop zone 1.
Light it up, please. 8 counters, draws level. Oh, hold on a sec, Dean, don't go. Ambient drop there, Dean. Unfortunately, we'll have to remove that from the machine. You're not yet in place. That means you can change your mind and reselect if you'd like to. Do you want to stay with drop zone 1?
Yeah, I'll stay with
OK,
drop
light
zone
up drop zone 1, please. OK, Dean, let's see if we can get you some money here.
Big clump on there.
There you go. That could be good.
Oh, that could be good.
Get that little...
Just want to get that bit right there.
Yes.
What's it going to do? Get...
Oh!
That's all right, that's all right.
Those few you were aiming at have stayed where they were, haven't they? Did manage to get a couple across the tipping point. No, that's another £100. We've got 3 more to put in, Dean.
OK, drop zone 1.
Light up drop zone 1, please. Top shelf is looking a bit empty, isn't it?
Flat, flat, flat.
It is flat. You need a decent shove on that silver counter.
Get one over.
Very close, but not quite enough. Dean, you've got 2 to go. Drop zone 1 again.
Yeah, drop zone 1.
Light up drop zone 1, please.
Oh, that one.
It's a hectic
quick.
drop. Yep, you got it down.
Oh, this could be okay.
To add.
Still just 1.
That's another 1 across the tipping point. Dean, you're working hard for this. Up to £150 now. You've got 1 more counter to put in.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be drop zone 1 again.
Gotta stick with it. Light it up, please. See the 15th counter into drop zone 1. We need 5 out if we can get them, Dean, to draw level with Amy. Oh, is that the right side?
No.
Not sure. That one there.
It's
Yeah.
Can you unlock the shelf? Oh, well
There's
done.
a few more.
Dean, that's another 4 across the tipping point, another £200. So you end up with £350. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And you're very, very close. You come to within £50 of Amy. You've got £850. Amy stays in the lead with £900. So, Paul, just you left in.
Right.
30 seconds for Paul, please.
All right.
Your time starts now. Synonymous with Venice, a gondola is a mode of what type of transport?
Boat.
Correct. What colour is the cross on a standard green first aid kit?
White.
Correct. Which art double act won the 1986 Turner Prize for Modern Art?
Pass.
Gilbert and George. According to a well-known proverb, when the cat's away, which rodents will play?
Mice.
Correct. Which London tourist attraction was founded in 1828 by the charitable organisation ZSL?
Pass.
London Zoo. In what month of the year does British summertime revert back to Greenwich Mean Time?
June.
October. 3, Paul. 3 correct answers. So 3 counters put into the machine.
Well, let's change it for... We'll go for drop zone 2, I think.
OK, load up drop zone 2, please. It's not been used yet. 14 counters that we need.
I'll try not to think about it.
Oh, come on, be positive. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
3 across the tipping point. That's £150 we can add in right there. Good start. It's got 2 more to go.
Drop zone 3 this time, I think.
Light up drop zone 3, please. Steady drop on the end.
Just.
Flat.
Come on, big push. Big push.
There you go.
Go on, keep going. Come on.
Another 2. Another £100. So we're up to £250 now. 1 more to go.
All right. We'll go with 3, drop zone 3 again.
OK, light up drop zone 3.
Be nice.
9 counters now, Paul. That's what we're after.
You never know.
Come on, machine. Oh!
Nothing.
Needed 9. No more, unfortunately. So you stay on £250. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And it means at the end of the round, Amy is leading on £900, just ahead of Dean on £850. Paul, I'm afraid, with £400, that means we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you very much.
And just 2 players remain, Amy and Dean. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. It's time to find out which of them will be taking on our machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent will put the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for £10,000. So, Amy, you have a slim lead, but it's an important one because it means you get to choose. Would you like to take the first question, or would you like to pass it to Dee?
I think I'll take the first question. Thank you.
Amy, first question for you. In the Batman comics, what is the first name of Commissioner Gordon? You can pass this, Amy, if you're not sure. Do you think Dean knows his comics?
Dean will definitely know it. I think being a children's entertainer, it's a given. Jack?
Gonna go with Jack. You got to play. Okay,
Yeah,
so
why
you
not?
went for it because you're pretty sure Dean knew the answer. Dean, do you know the answer?
Absolutely no idea. I'm sorry, I have no idea at all.
Okay, if you had pushed you, Dean, though, what might you have gone with?
Keith?
Keith.
Keith Gordon, could be.
Okay. Amy, you went with Jack, which seems a bit more plausible than Keith, to be fair. but is it right? If it's not right, then Dean, you win the first counter. Is his first name Jack? It's not, it was James. So it's a tough question, that, Amy. Dean, you get to put the counter into the machine.
OK. Drop zone 1, please.
OK, load up drop zone 1 for us, please. What a patchy top shelf you've got there, isn't it?
Ooh.
Is that where you wanted it, Dean?
I wanted it a bit more in the middle, actually, to get that clump just on the bottom there. Oh. This is flat. Yeah.
There you go. Is it going to be? Oh, no. No, set the bottom shelf up nicely, but nothing to add just yet. Crucially, though, Dean, time for your first question.
OK.
Opened in 1994, what is the name of the high-speed rail service that directly links London to Paris via the Channel Tunnel? You can pass this to Amy if you're not sure.
I'm going to pass.
OK, Amy, our international business student.
Ah.
Any ideas?
The Eurostar.
Let's find out. Is the answer Eurostar? Yes, it is. Great steal, Amy. And counter for you now. Where are you going to go?
I think it has to be drop zone 1, please.
Light it up, please.
Thank you.
Similar place. Now you're going to get
Don't know
that
if it's
black
gonna get
counter
anything.
over. Yeah, there we go. There's only £50 in at the moment. There's a lot more now. 7 counters across the tipping point, £350. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So your lead goes out to £1,250. Dean stays on £850. Amy, we stay with you for your second question. Who is the only president of the United States whose commonly used first and last names both began with the letter R?
I think I know this one, so I think I'll play.
OK.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, Dean.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan.
You'd have said that. Let's find out. Is the answer Ronald Reagan? Yes. Good old Ronnie. Amy, another counter for you. Where are you going to put this one?
You know, I think I might switch it up a bit and go with drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3. Only the third counter into drop zone 3. Still a lot to plunder there, Amy. See if you can get some. Put it down. Mystery counter just there, isn't there? Is it going to go flat? Yes, it is. There we go. Now, is there a few more for you here? Yes, there is.
Lovely.
Picking them off very nicely, Amy. Well done. Another £150 for those 3. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you now have £1,400. Dean, we need to get some counters here. Time for your second question. Augusta National and St Andrews are famous venues in which sport?
Golf.
Playing this one, you're going with golf?
I think it's golf, yes. Well, I've said it now.
You have said it now. See if you're right. Is the answer golf? Yes, it is. Well done. Dean, where would you like to go?
Oh, I'm going to go drop zone 2, please.
OK, let's light up drop zone 2. 11 counters is what we need. Go. Got it out. Let's get something over that shelf. Ah!
Oh.
No, the last thing you needed, Dean.
Oh, no.
Draw a blank with your drop. Nothing even across the top shelf, so you stay on £850. Amy, we come to you for your third and final question.
OK.
In which large London department store was the first escalator in Europe installed in the late 1800s? You can pass it to Dean if you're not sure.
I've got a few in mind, but I'm not too sure, so I actually think I'm going to pass this one to Dean.
Right then, Dean, how's your shopping knowledge in London?
Well, no, it's OK. I'll go for Harrods.
Was it Harrods? Yes.
Was it? Oh, wow.
Dean, well done. Great
Wow.
steal. So where are you going to put this counter, Dean?
I'll go drop zone 2 again.
Light up drop zone 2, please. Still looking for 11 counters. This could be really important to steal if we can get something across that top shelf. It's quite central. Ooh. Oh, come on now, be flat. Yeah, you got it down,
Flat.
settle.
Yeah.
And what can we get over that top shelf here, Dean? Go on. Oh,
Yeah.
Dean. Nothing to add there. We come to you for your third and final question.
Okay.
Which mouse, named after a part of the farming year, is Britain's smallest rodent?
Oh, there's only one that's coming to mind, and I think I'm going to go for shrew.
Is there part of the farming year that's called the shrew?
No. Oh.
Is the answer shrew? No, of course there isn't, Dean. What were you thinking? The harvest mouse was what it was.
Oh, yes, of course.
The harvest mouse. So, Dean, unfortunately, that means you are going to be going home. Amy, you have won. You get another counter to put in the machine here now. We can just add some more money into your bank. Where are you going to go?
Sorry, Dean, I'm going to go for drop zone 2.
Okay, it's all yours. Set it up for you.
Light it up, please. Drop zone 2. There you go.
Fast drop.
Could be a good spot as well. Let's see if we can get some out. Oh, yes, that's what we needed, Dean, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a few across. Well done, Amy.
Thank you.
That's 5 more across the tipping point, so we can give you another £250. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And at the end of the round, Amy is today's winner with £1,650. Dean, I'm very sorry, but with £850, that means we have found your tipping point. At least you've won your film studio tour. Thanks for playing, Dean.
Thank you, Ben.
Amy, congratulations.
Thank you.
In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this, our jackpot counter, into the machine. It's just a little bit bigger, but it is a whole lot better, because if you can get it out again, Amy, you're going to go home with £10,000. It is Amy who is today's winner. Very well done, Amy. You've managed to get yourself £1,650.
Thank you.
Pretty good job you've done so far.
Yeah, not too shabby.
So, look, you're a student, so £1,650 is a nice amount of money.
Definitely.
That'll make a big
Anything.
difference. £10,000 though, Amy. What would you do with it if you were to win the big one?
It would have to be buy a new car. I was actually working in France this summer, and when I got back home, I found my car had been sold.
Really?
Yes.
Who by?
My mum.
Did she pocket all the earnings?
No, they've gone to me.
They've gone to you.
Yeah, I'm
So you could
saving
put-
up for a good one.
Right, so look, £10,000. Fingers crossed that's exactly what's going to happen, and you go home and buy a lovely new car. Which would be
Yeah.
brilliant, wouldn't it? It's time to find out whether Amy's going to win today's £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do if you want to go home with £10,000 is get it out again. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. But of course, the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. Don't forget, we do still have 1 double counter in the machine. It won't affect the jackpot counter, but it does still double the value of all the other counters that may fall with it.
Okay.
And if you don't manage to get your hands on the jackpot, if you can get the double into the win zone, you could still leave with a considerable amount of money.
Lovely.
That said, it's the jackpot we want you to go home with, okay?
Yeah.
First thing we need to do, Amy, is put the jackpot counter into the machine. Where are you thinking?
Well, 4 is my lucky number, so I think it's got to be drop zone 4.
Sounds perfect reasoning to me. Light up drop zone 4 for us. Third time you've used it today. This is the one we really, really care about, though.
Yeah.
Let's get the jackpot counter in there, Amy, when you're ready. Okay.
That's where I wanted it.
Yeah.
On the edge.
Very nice. Tight to the side. See if we can start with a couple here as well, maybe. There you go, you got one. So that's £50. So we got up to £1,700 in the machine. Jackpot counted, like you said, nice and flat, right-hand side, up against the side.
Yeah.
Shall we look at your categories? Geography, food and drink, music, sport, film and space. You can play them in any order you like, so when you're ready, if you'd like to give me your first subject and for how many counters.
Okay, I don't think I'm too bad at geography, so let's kick it off with geography for 3 counters, please.
Geography for 3 counters, please. Which English town added Upon Thames to its name in 2012? Bromley, Guildford or Staines?
I'm really not sure, but let's go for Staines.
Staines?
Yeah,
Should we light it up?
yeah.
We're going to take Staines, please. Let's find out. Is the new name for Staines Staines upon Thames? Yes!
Ooh,
Bromley is now actually a London borough and Staines and Guildford are in Surrey. But very well done.
lovely.
3 counters.
Fantastic. It's got to be drop zone 4, please.
Fire up, drop zone 4. Let's get this first one in.
Not
quite made
too
it.
bad.
There's a
Like
lot of
bit
money in that
further.
drop zone as well.
Just filling up the shelf as well.
Yep, we'll take those 2 there. That's £100 for that drop. Let's add that in, £1,800. 2 to go.
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire up.
Oh,
Okay, it's come for the double though. Let's get that shifted. Oh, just a bit of a gap there. Nothing for that one.
Okay. And finally another drop zone 4, please.
Load it up, please. Again, that side. Go on. Okay, let's see what happens. Those drops. We've got some more here. Could shift a bit of weight. Hey. Another 3, so we'll add in another £150. Up to £1,950. Okay, so we didn't get at the jackpot counter, but a long way to go, and we've got the money going up nicely. Let's go back to the categories.
Let's go food and drink for 3, please.
Okay, food and drink this time for 3 counters, please. What type of pastry is used to make chocolate eclairs? Choux pastry, phyllo pastry, or puff pastry?
I'm sure I read in a recipe book once that they can also be called choux buns.
Right.
Chocolate choux buns, and so I think I'm gonna go for choux pastry, please.
Yeah, should we light that one up?
Yes, please.
We're going to take choux pastry, please. Is the answer choux pastry? Of course it is. Well done.
Lovely.
Delicious they are too. So 3 counters.
Let's go for drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4. Okay, let's get some of this.
Get a few over.
Over. There we go. That's 3 across the tipping point, including the one that's made it out of the machine. 150 goes in, we're up to £2,100.
Okay.
2 more to go.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4, please. There you go.
That's better, perfect.
Just like it was ordered, down the right-hand side. Got
Lovely.
it shifting. Let's see what we've got here. It's another 2. So another £100, so we're up to £2,200. 1 more to put in.
Drop zone 4, please.
Let's
Ben.
do it again, please. Light up drop zone 4. Oh, there you go. Okay, come for the double. So I'm going to slide alongside it. A bit too heavy. See if we can shift this cluster. Is that going to go alongside that as well? Yeah. Hey, you got a few away. And that's another 2 across the tipping point, so another £100 goes in. So up to £2,300. We've got that jackpot counter moving as well. We're looking good. Back to the categories. Music, sport, film and space.
Let's go music for 3, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Music for 3 counters, please. Don't You Forget About Me was an 80s hit for which Scottish band? Simple Minds, The Proclaimers or Texas? Now, this is a bit before your time, isn't it?
Yeah, but I have seen The Breakfast Club, and so I think it's Simple Minds.
Should we go with Simple Minds?
Yes, please.
Let's light
go
up
for
Simple Minds, please. It's a great song. Was it sung by Simple Minds? It was indeed. Well done. It's going
Thank
very well,
you.
this Amy. You're doing a cracking job. 3 more counters. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Fire up, please. Gone. Oh, just needed to roll an extra couple of inches. Oh, OK, that's all right. Just going to hang over the edge of that shelf. Another 3 counters, that's another £150 into the bank. The money nudges up to £2,450, that jackpot counter. It's about halfway over that top shelf.
Yeah.
OK, 2 to go.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please. There you go. Slamming down
Let's
the
hope
side.
we can get it over.
Yes. Come on now.
Okay.
That's another £100. Let's put in that. So £2,550. Amy.
Yeah.
You're on the bottom shelf.
I know.
1 more to put in.
Okay, let's go drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4, please.
Not quite where I wanted it.
That black counter might drop a little bit to the right for us. Crab right. Oh, is it going to get on it? Oh, a little nudge. So another £50 across the tipping point. We're up to £2,600. You got a little nudge on that jackpot counter.
Yeah.
We are in really, really good nick here, Amy.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back to the categories. So you've got sport, film and space.
Film, I've seen a few, so let's go for film for 3, please.
Okay. Film for 3 counters, please. Which of these films does not feature the voice talents of Tom Hanks? Toy Story, The Polar Express, or Open Season?
I think I'm going to have to play Open Season.
Any reason why you've gone for that one over the others?
Just the one I haven't heard of.
The film you haven't heard of?
Yeah.
He's a well-known actor. We're going to take Open Season, please. Is the answer Open Season? Yes. He's the lead character in Toy Story, by the way. He's Woody.
No way!
And he voices about 6 characters in The Polar Express, including the train guard. And they go on the train and they go to see Father Christmas at Christmas.
All right, my flatmates will kill me for that one.
We've got 3 counters.
Lovely.
Drop zone 4.
Please.
Light it up, please. Oh, Amy, go on.
Oh, it's flat. Let's get one over.
Is it going to be this time, Amy?
I think it will need another one.
It might do. Oh, OK, so £50 goes across the tipping point, Amy.
Yeah.
£2,650 is what we've got in the bank. Jackpot counter is on the tipping point.
Yeah.
You are centimetres away from £10,000. All you've got to do is drop one of these 2 counters on the right-hand side of drop zone 4.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Where do you want to put it?
Has to be drop zone 4.
Light it up, please.
Completely wrong
Just
side.
rolled away.
Yeah.
Any sort of lateral movement, nudge towards it? No. Oh, we'll take that, though.
Yeah.
That's another 6, so another £300.
Okay.
Amy, you're up to £2,950. You're still centimetres away from your jackpot.
Yeah.
One more counter to put into the machine.
Drop zone 4, please.
Light up drop zone 4 for us, please. Is this your £10,000 drop, Amy? Oh, no.
Right.
We're going to split those a touch. Is it going to come towards us, Amy? It's getting close. It's getting close. Oh,
Just skim past it.
it did. One more counter dropped into the win zone there, Amy. You're up to £3,000. Didn't get just a little ambient drop there between 3 and 4. It's not changed anything. Didn't get the action on the jackpot counter we need. OK, so we're going to go to your last 2 subjects, your sport and space.
Okay.
Which one first?
Let's go for sport.
OK.
I'm thinking 2 counters. It will only take a counter to get that one over, so I want to play it a bit safe.
See if we can get the answer.
Let's go for sport, please. Thank you.
Sport for 2 counters, please. During his professional football career, which position did David Beckham play in? Goalkeeper, midfielder or defender?
He's 100% not a goalkeeper.
OK, that's good. Can rule out goalkeeper.
Yeah. But is he as a midfielder or a defender? I just have this thing in my head telling me it's centre something. So I think I'm going to have to go with midfielder.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to go with midfielder. Did David Beckham play in midfield? He did play in midfield. OK, 2 counters.
It's got to be drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please. Oh, Amy. Is that close enough?
know.
Is it? Go on, get on the silver one. Go on. Amy, is this your £10,000? You just won £10,000.
I'm so happy I could cry.
Oh, Amy, that's absolutely fabulous.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Considering where you were in round 1,
I know, I thought I
didn't
was
get any
out
of your questions
round
right.
1.
You've battled back brilliantly, and you've come all this way, £10,000.
I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless.
So despite a shaky start in round 1, Amy turned things round by winning 5 counters in the Pamsi pot, which let her take the lead. An impressive round 2 saw her maintain course before she sailed through round 3 and into the final. An exemplary end game followed. Amy got all her questions right, and despite being unlucky for some, it was her 13th counter into the machine that saw her claim the £10,000 jackpot. What a game. So Amy leaves with the £10,000 jackpot. She can buy herself a new car, which hopefully her mum won't sell this time. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.